What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the shop. Chris Hasty here from Empty Pockets Iron Works. As you can see my breath. Winter is upon us here in Kansas. It's about 45 degrees in the shop. Not too bad. Good working weather. For today, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. Recently, we've been doing a lot of cutting out stuff and forging and hammering and that sort of thing from sheet metal. Well, I wanted to do things a little bit more traditional. A lot of stuff on the hammer and anvil today. And so for that, we're going to do one of my personal favorite projects, which is the meat turner. Now, our signature meat turners here at Empty Pockets Iron Works are decorative and useful. They are heavy. They're made out of 1/2 inch hot rolled or cold rolled steel, square. You can make them out of round if you want, round stock, but we're going to do ours out of 1/2 inch square today. Now, it'll be hard to see from this camera angle, but I'll switch camera angles here shortly and show you. We went in about 1 inch, and then from there we went in an additional 5, so 4 inches in between, and then I marked the centers of these. The reason being is we're going to cut through with an angle grinder, and then I'm going to do a basket twist a little bit later on. This section here will get some twists or a twist, and it'll get textured. And then on the end of it here, we're actually going to save ourselves a little bit of work. We're going to cut this down and then forge this out into a point or taper, and then that will become our hook. These are a really useful item. If you've never used a meat hook like this before on the grill, you'll never use tongs again. They work fantastic. They hold really, really well, and they make great gifts. Usually in this area here, we've done some that were personalized, initials, engravings, that sort of thing. For this one, we're just going to do kind of a hammered texture, and we'll use a small ball peen hammer for that. And with the metal a little hot, we'll just go through and just kind of add some decoration to it. So, I'm going to keep it short today. Thank you guys again for checking us out. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. I love comments. And remember to share. Our channel's growing, and I can't thank you enough. You guys are awesome. And if you like the content, please leave a comment. Let me know that you're watching. The views say you are, but I like to hear from you. And if you have an idea for a future project, let me know. Thank you. Okay, on the old workbench here, you can see where we come in for 1 inch all the way around, and then I just mark the centers of these. Then I'm going to lock it into the vise, and we're going to cut through. Cutting through with an angle grinder is not the most fun thing. I suppose a person could drill through on both sides and then use a bandsaw if you wanted to, or a scroll saw. But for me, I've just always found it easier just to use a thin cutoff wheel with an angle grinder. And then of course on the end, like I mentioned, we're just going to cut that down a little bit, save us some hammering, and at the end of this video, we may actually go through, depending on time and how much we've done so far, I may actually show you guys my process for adding boiled linseed oil. So we'll see. back.